Today we will discuss about jumping potency. Jumping potency means in this video we discuss about that how we produce a potency or a liquid potency from a solid trituration or a solid vehicle. The potency which is formed by the trituration we converted into a liquid potency. How we done? So why it is necessary to produce a solid potency into a liquid potency? What is the necessity of this? Then after this we knowing this necessary condition, we go towards our process. So we know in the class means old method. In the previous video we describe about in the old method there is many classes are present. What are the classes? Classes are the sources of a drug from which the homeopathic drug are prepared. They are divided into many classes according to the solubility on the water or liquid or our alcohol. According to this type we divided the classes, and in the classes just like our 7, 8, 9, it is written at Roman language. 7, 8 and 9 are the classes which are undergo insoluble drug sources. What does it mean? Means the drug sources which are not soluble either in alcohol or in water. So how do we produce the potency from these classes? So now this is occur by this step, that is our jumping potency. So we know that the substance which are insoluble, their potency are formed by the trituration process. So insoluble drug are formed potency by what? Trituration. Trituration is the process in which the insoluble drug substance are converted into its potency form. So that trituration, that they are in which state? They are in solid state. So we know from this solid state how we prepare the liquid potency. So how it is formed? That we know that these solid drug which are formed by these classes are converted into liquid by a one potency, or specifically a potency from which we can convert it into a liquid potency. That potency is our the solid potency. Should when it come across to 6x, then we convert it into at a liquid potency at 8x. Now the question comes, how we convert 6x into 8x, not going through 7x. 7x we don't go across 7x. So how it is formed? So we miss the 7x. Due to we miss the 7x, this potency is known as a jumping potency. So we clear all about the concept regarding why this potency process is known as a jumping potency, and why the 6x is needed, not 1x of the solid. Because we know the 6x, the 1x of these classes are insoluble. After going to the more and more trituration by powder form, they got soluble after 6s. Due to its insolubility nature, we have to don 6x form of the solid drug material. After that we can convert it into liquid form. So that is all regarding the basic knowledge regarding the jumping potency. Now we go towards the description or our main. That the definition is that it is a special and peculiar process. Jumping potency is otherwise known as a fluxion potency. otherwise known as fluxion potency or jumping potency. So now our definition, that what is the fluxion jumping potency means that it is a special process, because here one potency we missed, so it is a special, and it is also a peculiar process where what happened, 6x potency obtained by trituration, 6x which is obtained by trituration is converted into our liquid potency, that is our 8x liquid potency. So 6x means in the decimal scale liquid potency. So this is our definition of fluxion potency, that it is a special process because it is a jumping, because it escape a potency in between two potency. So the potency which is formed by the 6s by the trituration process means the solid potency converted into liquid potency by a jumping process or jumping potency, it is known as, means this potency which we clear that it is our jumping potency. That another point is that which substances are go through this jumping potency procedure. The substances, our example, that the substance which are insoluble in water or in liquid or alcohol, in alcohol or water. So what are these substances? These are mainly our called as mineral substances. Mineral substances are those substances which are undergo this process to produce the liquid potency. So example is our arsenicum, then our argentinum. So these are the mineral kingdom drugs which are goes through this process. So how we produce this? So our process, stage 1 is we divide into many stages. First we take a clean, dry filial, means in the picture you can see that this is our a bottle which is 30 ml, which contain 30 ml. Then we add 0.2 gram of drug or the potency or the drug of 6x potency which we prepare by the trituration, potency which we prepared by trituration. Then what we do? Then we add to soluble this drug substance 10 ml of purified water or our dispensing water, dilute water, then 10 ml of alcohol. Which alcohol we use? These are our dispensable alcohol, purified water and dispensable alcohol or dilute alcohol. Here dilute, first potency, so first liquid potency we take dilute. Then main step is that we add succussion, 10 downward succussion. Which makes this potency to our 8x potency in liquid form. This is the main step which we always remember, that by giving 10 downward stroke, means if we take the bottle and put this bottle in the right hand, we take the bottom of the bottle in the right hand and make 10 downward stroke on the left hand. So and our stroke is uniform, 10 downward stroke at a uniform manner, means not a irregular manner, uniform, so that we can find find our 8x potency. So this is our step. And why we not find 7x? Because here 10 ml and here 10 ml and this 10 downward stroke, they combine to form 100, which is present in this step. So 100 is out. Is what happened? The 100 ml is here is actually mixed up by this process. So we escape a 100 ml in this procedure by producing this potency. So we escape the 7x potency. So the 6x potency can only possible potency of the trituration to converted into liquid potency. Not any other potency can we make, because any other lower to a 6x potency are insoluble in the water or alcohol, so that we does not take lower to it or above to it. We also make the potency, but we escape the mother potency. And after 8x potency, we can further go on any other potency of the liquid by taking 1 grain of 8x potency and 1 grain of 8x. With it add 99 part of dispensive alcohol, this, so that we can go towards the further potency. Now another thing which I mentioned, that the how we get the trituration, here the 6s how we found. So in this step, in this video, we also covered up the trituration process, how we done. The thing is that how we found the 6x. The 6x which we discussed before, that the trituration potency from which we found the liquid potency, how this 6x is we found. The 6x is found by getting 1 grain of mineral drug, or the weight of the drug, 1 part of the means weight of 1 part of the drug. With it add 99 part of the milk sugar, so that we found the first potency of trituration. And triturated means it. What does mean trituration here? What does mean trituration? In the trituration process, there is 3 steps. First stage is 20 minutes, second stage is another 20 minutes, third stage is 20 minutes, means 20 20 20. That is our total 60 minutes is required to complete the trituration process of a 1 potency solid drug substances. So first stage what we drawn, that repeated in the second and third stage. First we in the 20 minutes, first 20 minutes we divided into 3 parts, that is 6 minutes, 3 minutes and 1 minute. In the 6 minutes what we do, that rubbing the drug substance with that milk of sugar, then scarping means grinding, just like we grinded the drug substance with the sugar of milk. First we rubbed it, then scarped it, then mixed it properly, so that it get powdered with that drug substance. In this step what are we done? We mainly got the mineral drug substance by milk sugar, powdered it. Our main role or main objective is to powder the drug substance, so that the latent curative property or drug power can enhance. That is our method. In the first step what we done, in the second and third step it is also similar, and do it 60 minutes, so that and in the 10 minutes what we do, we rest the drug substance and then convert into and go towards further potency. And further potency what we done, 1 part of the first potency and 99 part of drug of sugar of milk. In this way we completed our jumping potency with trituration.